No, it's first come, first serve on the racing series. We got 4 slots left. Cars are pre-made. JGTC cars. Oh, we already got people pulling up with some, like, giga liveries. Hold on, hold on. Yo, hold on. Yo, check out these liveries. Homie said red. Gotta match me today. I got you, lunch money. I'm gonna go through and show off all these cars real quick. If this doesn't feel like 90s JGTC, I don't know what else will. This shit's goated. Alright, I got you, dude. I got you. Red. There we go. Yeah, get in here, Helkin. This is sick. Got the Jex livery. This is gas. Got this little, like, flat black HKS wrap. This is sweet. Another little HKS Toya livery. Welcome in, though, Raiders. If you're new here, if you've never met me, I'm Wrong Hand Drive. I like to play Forza, just like everybody else you probably watch. It's a pretty small community, but we host themed racing events over here. We try to pace tune cars and have little themed racing series and whatnot. Got a little bit of everything for everybody. What up, Mr. Tube Sock? How we doing? I got the renowned 787B livery. We got this little Castrol livery. And we got the dude, the TRD goes hard. Alright, we rolling. Now, keep in mind, we have the ability to veto a team if need be. We know the pace. Uh-oh. Me first. What poor sap's gonna get put with me? Oh, hell yeah! Rocket! Let's go! I got Rocket Tech on my side today. Let's get it, Rocket! Alright. Next up, we got Win Diddy. Win Diddy and Aggro. That's actually a fire team. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that team. That's actually goated. That's actually goated, y'all. If you haven't seen Aggro on Northwood, GG's. What's up, Aussie Wolf? How we doing? Alright, next team. Honestly, we're gonna have a lot of fast teams here. Alright, next up we got Gert. Oh, we're trying to stay warm, big dog. It's like -10 here, bro. Gert and Punisher. Gert and Punisher. All right, Phantom. Phantom and Frankie by a fucking nut hair. All right, Brandy. -12 Lone Wolf. That's crazy cold. God damn it. Brandy and Saizoni. Could we veto Brandy and Saizoni, chat? And then we got Helkin and Lavelle. So remember who your teammates are. There's nothing crazy teamwork-wise that you got to do. But obviously, if y'all see each other in the race and you guys want to, you know, drive a little defensively and whatnot, let it roll. All right, guys, invites are going out. I'll give it a second to let stream catch up. Michael Mayers, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right, guys, we starting. Got my finger on the pause button just in case. I don't believe it's the FPS drop track. No, I don't think we picked any of them that are like that. I didn't know there was an FPS drop track, Gert. If there is, I'll like quickly swap it out. But I've never had any problems on this track. Hey, W Grid. Oh, yeah, no, that track's not in here, Gert. That track's not in here. Good luck, have fun, y'all. Oh, there's no collisions on this one, but that's okay. We're just gonna run it as is. Y'all just keep pushing. I put the wrong one down, or he sent me the wrong one. I didn't re-update it, probably. That's okay. We're gonna keep using his tracks anyway, so. Be a good one to warm up on anyways. No rocket tech for you guys. We zooming, man. Oh, I bricked that corner a little bit. It's alright. Look at Aggro up there in P2, man. He's got some hitters behind him. I'm not trying to cast or curse him by any means, but... And he's up there on Brandy's ass. Holy cow. Welcome to Team Wars, Aggro. That's actually nuts. Atta boy. Alright, now just miss a checkpoint up here. This is where it happened. Oh, great heavens. Do you still pull draft on a no collisions race? Come here, Phantom.
No, piss off.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitten. I see your gamer tag, Phantom. I made a little bit of ground up, but then I lost it. I had a bad turn back there.
Damn.
I was actually getting pretty close to you.
I saw you. You know what would be really nice right now?
What?
Proximity right now.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. They should add that to FH6, bro. Dude, can you imagine if they had customizable garages in there too? That'd be sick.
Yeah. I can no longer see streamers' name.
Brick that corner again. Yeah, aggro is not far behind though, all things considered.
I think if I'm remembering correctly, Brandon's an RX-7 and Aggro's in the Supra.
I can't remember. We're
Yeah, I
too
think
slow to find out.
Brandon's started next to me, so Brandon is in the RX-7.
I think he told me yesterday he was going to be in the RX-7.
Yeah.
Keep riding Sazoni's ass like that, you're going to have to take him to dinner. We might have some unbalanced teams, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the first race, though.
Some of them are very balanced.
Oh man, I had a 118 in me somewhere. Not that race, but it was in there.
Same.
God damn, aggro! Look at that lap time. Golly!
Austin doing cooking though.
Yeah. Alright guys, invites are going out. Hey, overall though, time-wise, we're not doing too bad today. I know we dealt with that just a second ago, but we're under an hour into stream, including gathering and everything, and we're starting our second race, so I say that's not too bad. Yeah, put pictures of that in the IRL car builds tab in my Discord, man. I would love to see that. Lunch Money, one of my friends actually worked for, it's Trans Am Depot is the company down in Florida that was doing those cars. And before Burt Reynolds died, they had him sign those cars. They had Burt Reynolds editions. Alright, guys. Good luck. Have some fun today. Damn, L-grid for me and Rocket. I think I want to do a segment on stream at some point once a week where a lot of us post pictures of our car builds and our like IRL cars, and I can show them on screen, and we can all geek out over everyone's cars because we're all car guys in real life, right? I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I'm turning this one up. Ah, old 3-valve lunch money. The old 3-valve. Very good sounding engine. A lot more capable than people give him credit for, too. Uh-oh, Wendy died. That was crazy. If that was worthy of a racecraft moment Wendy just recorded, I didn't see what happened. If it was just funny, goofy shit, oh well, you know, but I will do point adjustments if anything was ever done on purpose, you know. How'd that cut work out for you there, Gert? You're gonna pass me again anyways, it's okay. Hey, Dark Moon, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Put an LS in it, lunch money. There's a reason people LS swap. Everyone calls it outplayed, but I mean they fit in everything. There's so many products on the market to make them work. They're cheap and available. There's a reason they get used a lot. Unless you want to be different too. What's up, Lord of Squirrels? Yeah, there's a lot of cool liveries here. All kinds of cool stuff. The Castrol Supra up ahead of me is pretty dope. That curb there will get you. Yeah, no worries, Dark Moon. And feel free to hang around, too. If anybody ever drops out and we need to fill in, you can always join their team. We have that happen pretty often. I mean, somebody's got to go, you know, something happens, dog shits on the floor, wife comes hollering at you, you know, whatever. It happens. Yeah, these start at pretty much the same time every Saturday, guys. So if you ever want in on any of these, you don't have to do every one of them. They're always themed different. You know, last week we did Group B Rally. That shit was cool. Right now we're doing JGTC. We've got some old muscle cars we're going to probably race soon. The GT3 cars, the non-DLC builds. So everyone can race that. you know where to come. I typically leave it first come, first serve. We do have a way to run a double convoy if we ever need to as well, so keep that in mind. We've done that before. The championship is the best 2 teams of each lobby coming together at the end. Had 2 point of views for that. Had me and another streamer, we did that one time. That was pretty sick. We get a little creative over here. We try. Are we gonna have to nerf aggro, guys? Holy shit.
Oh, this is only release fucking brandy on me. He's coming fast, bro.
Yeah, we always do custom tracks, Darkmoon. We have a spreadsheet where we put all of our pace-tuned cars. We build these all custom. And then we've got tracks that we've ran before, and sometimes we'll go hunt for new ones too. I wish Forza had more standard tracks that were longer than like a minute lap, because we would use them more often. But lots of Team War rigs that I'll go steal the practice blueprint of, you know, then they end up being about 10-15 minutes. Normally really good laid out tracks.
Aggro's also using the Zonies tune.
I'll catch up on chat here in a second. We on the last lap. I do a pretty good job of reading chat and racing, but sometimes I just gotta lock in. Holy shit, aggro. Holy shit, buddy. Wow. Screenshot that shit, buddy. Aggro's cooking today. All right. Everybody get ready. I'm not going to start it just yet. I'll give it time to catch up, but get out of that pause menu. Get ready for that invite. Here we go. Did we all make it? Ooh, LDAC is racing corn today. Team Wars, I didn't know that. Anybody have any inside scoop on that? Who's winning? Well, they're cheating. Of course they're winning. LDAC's just a bunch of cheaters, remember? That's sarcasm if anybody didn't pick that up. Good luck, have fun, everybody. This is obviously a speed track with some corners, so you might bog down a little bit on the final straight, but otherwise it's a really good track for these cars. I really enjoy it. Should be a little bit easier, a little more wide open. Yes, they do, Helkin. There's different sets of tunes. This is no collision too, but that's okay. Honestly, not a bad thing. So remember, guys, you can drive through people. There shouldn't be any more tracks like that. It's just more of an opportunity for you to go all out. Some good draft opportunity too on this final little like straight sweeping section. I guess I never realized, when we ran this track yesterday, we were spread out enough, I didn't realize there was no collision. So sorry, guys. I personally don't mind. So is the race over for Team Wars Dark Moon, or is there another race to go yet? Okay. I'm out of the loop, man. I never knew that was happening. I typically like to tune in and watch that stuff. I'm not Team Wars phased by any means, but it's cool to watch competitive stuff. That's about the level of competitive I got in me. The fun little series we do within the group. We did Streamer Wars for a little bit. Kind of like Team Wars. But I don't think there's a lot of teams active right now. Is that the TBZ thing? Yeah. I try to host stuff similar to that. Obviously a little bit different caliber of guys show up here. Some fast fellas in here too, no doubt. I just more so like to host those races. So like they're fun to watch and like we know what it takes to get there. But they feel a little like untouchable for most people, right? So you got to look at it from a different point of view. And so I just tried to host something that's like similar, but maybe for a little bit different pace of individual. You know, we're not that good or we don't have the time, but we still enjoy doing stuff like that. So I know if I put myself into that GT series, I get my ass whooped. I'm not slow, but I'm not fast. And I have different people that show up every week too, so it's hard for me. Like, I'd say we probably have like 8 people in the convoy every time that are pretty much here every week. But we've got some floaters, some people that do other stuff. And so I would love to do like a week-to-week thing where the teams stay the same. That would be sick as fuck. Yeah, I am consistent. What I lack in a little bit of pace, I make up for in my consistency for the most part, I'd say. Especially if I'm not, like, reading chat and shit. We preach that for Streamer Wars, man, the consistency thing. Like, yeah, there may be guys that can run a 117 on this track or whatever, but a missed checkpoint is worth 7 to 9 seconds. I said, so if you're running 18s and 19s and you know you can do that, why push when you can just capitalize on someone else's mistake, you know? Obviously, depending on where you're at in any given race, you drive a little bit different, you know? If you know that there's somebody way behind you, drive a little bit conservatively, no need to push and make a mistake, and then they can capitalize on you, you know? I like the strategy side of things. Uh-oh, Frankie's trying to make a move on me. I better put my ass in gear. I was talking about that at the Team Wars race when Losers was racing with TBZ against somebody. He missed a few checkpoints and everybody in the chat wanted to be like, well, haha, you missed checkpoints. I'm like, well, yeah, but look at the scoreboard. If his team was higher placed, he wouldn't have to push and try to make up spots to get points. He could go into like a conservative mode, but instead he was forced to get a little risque, and shit happens when you gotta get risque. Did he fall off a bridge for chance? We actually have a emote for that. That was a solid race. That was a fun race. We love losers over here. We give them a little shit every once in a while, but losers is a real one. It's pretty fun. No, one more race and then break time. But I got you on the hydrate. Yeah, Trista, I don't know if you know about like JGTC, the Japanese Grand Touring Car Championship, but we pre-tuned and built these cars to kind of simulate those. I'm gonna mute real quick, but I'm still gonna race.
Nice grid.
right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, that was my my grandpa called me. He's not. He's a man of few words. So if he calls, it's either something cool or an emergency. So he's got stage 4 cancer. He's had it since like 2018. He's still just fucking rocking and rolling. So I always take that phone call. I don't care what I'm doing. That's the man right there. He's old school, man. He still gets car magazines. He called me. He said, "Hey, I got a magazine that's got your car in it, I think. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Yeah, right here, the Nissan Skyline GTR." He said it's a whole article about them holding their value and this, that, and the other. So, fuck yeah, I'll read it. Give it over. Welcome in, USSR, by the way. And yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I knew I was muted. I tried to hit y'all with the sign language. Welcome in, USSR. Yeah, and we got a winter storm coming up too. It's already really cold here, but we haven't had the real worst part of it yet, so I was just making sure he was alright, didn't need nothing. Didn't like slip and fall outside or none of that. Yeah, 85 years old, could still kick some ass. Shoot a gun like no other. And he's got some badass cars too. Your portion started last night. Well, hopefully y'all are all good. You still there, USSR? I'm sorry I missed your first chat right off the bat, buddy. Heavy snow feels like -8. Yeah, hell nah, you keep that shit. I know it's coming my way though. Who died? Oh no, it's just Rocket. He didn't actually die, it just looked like he died. Frankie's getting some overtime on this lose the glasses, man. I'm locked in. Banger song, let's go. Oh, did we lose somebody? Did he get a disconnect or anything? Hey, Rocket, we're not going to win the race, but we're going to look good doing it. How about that? We should do some, like, Ford versus Ferrari shit. We'll cross at the same time, bro. Watch, I'm going to get Xbox. Here, come on, buddy. We're going to pass at the same time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got Xbox. GG. What are you up to today, Tristan? Who's Phantom's teammate again? Frankie?
Frankie, yeah.
Your back sore, buddy? I know y'all can't see it because of the mic, man, but I got my old logo sweatshirt on for this event. Oh. That's the real reason we start so early on Saturdays. I can't push past your guys' bedtime. Elkin's gonna make you eat those words, Phantom. Yeah, no shortcuts. There are shortcuts on this track because we use it for our Need for Speed races. Stick to the track, please. In all honesty, I don't think that the shortcuts are really good for, like, gaining any speed on the track. It's more so to get away from the cops. But don't do it. You think so, Sazoni? I guess if you hit them right, they probably could be. Y'all like that middle finger on the track at the top of the route there? That's actually Sazoni doing that to Phantom. You're number one. He's telling you you're number one. All right, have fun, everybody. Second place is just the first loser, lunch money. Big time Need for Speed Carbon vibes here. You know the cool part about Horizon 6? You can do like custom routes, and you're probably not even gonna really have to fucking add every decoration and light known to man. It's the map's already gonna look cool. I'm really excited for that co-builder stuff, man. I'm just gonna jump into Sazoni's Event Lab sessions and just put giant dicks on the road. Oh, you having internet issues again, Aggro? It very well could be the weather, man. Ain't no kidding. I hope my power doesn't go out. Series is going really good, Fox. It's a lot of fun. Well, weather affects internet if it's messing with like the communication lines and stuff. If you've got like harsh weather or wind and stuff, and depending on what way you get your internet, some people get satellite internet, like Starlink and stuff, and some people have like, you know, underground cables, some people have above ground cables and fiber and all that. It's also very possible that everyone around them is staying inside because it's cold, and so there's a big bandwidth, you know, issue. My last internet provider, I had that problem. That's why I dropped them. I'd have great internet speed, but then about at the time people would come home from work and school and they'd start watching Netflix and shit, I'd drop like 500 megabits a second in speed. Yeah, Sazoni was going for like Need for Speed Carbon vibes with this one, Fox. It's one of our Need for Speed tracks. It's actually got integrated shortcuts just like Need for Speed. We're just not using them for this race. Caution number 2. That's crazy. You go on ahead if you want to, Rocket. Run them down, big dog. What are you up to today, squirrels? We're streaming it in the Discord right now, too, if you want to watch it, Fox. After we're done racing today, we'll probably watch some of it together. On call. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me. I'm just making conversation. Ah, okay. Banger alert. That's a tight track, Boone. Sometimes we have desync issues. The next one won't be so bad. Yep, GRG tryout next. Daishi! Daishi! My brother. Oh my god. He said, what this button do? Click. Dude, Dark, dude, let me tell you this story, Dark. So, I had just added that to my sound clips, right? And it's expensive, like you gotta pay up some channel points to use it. My wife pulled up my stream while she was at work, and she keeps it pretty quiet. She was just like watching me saying hi and everything. Customer walks in, so she leaves the desk. Sazoni hits that emote and it plays through the entire empty office and echoes, and homeboy just walks out. I thought I was gonna have to sleep on the couch for a week.
Nice grids.
Who left? Aggro. Oh, Aggro lagged out. Damn it. Is your game fucking up, Aggro? Hi, Daishi. How we doing today? Oh, I just saw your chat. Do you care if I just go ahead and run this race, Aggro? We've been waiting with the game is sucking lately. We'll just let it rip. I just worry that if we all AFK out, we'll make it worse. Yeah, I saw there was some Team War racing. I had no idea that was going on today. That was my favorite German Gooner. We got one more race, Aggro, the big dog, and then we'll do some other racing and stuff too. Oh, that's a big win for LDAC, man. That's quite the ass whooping. I guess I'm not really familiar with Korn. I don't really know who's in there or anything like that, but vacation. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need you to make me some Persona liveries, Daishi. I need it. But I want them to be like racing inspired. Like I want it to look like a race car and then bam. Phantom Thieves. Uh-oh. Steelers are really hiring Mike McCarthy. I'm a little surprised at that. I mean, I guess I'm not. I don't know. I would like to think they'd have gave Brian Flores a shot. He'd be like Mike Tomlin #2, dude. Just a hard-ass defensive guy. X's and O's don't fuck around type of vibe, you know? Oh, I got you, Daishi. I'm gonna wait until Horizon 6, though. I'm not gonna make you make liveries on the game and then have to remake them or anything like that. I'm fine with the liveries I've got on 5 for now. Yeah, I'm talking about for future reference. Now, if stickers and stuff will transfer over, if you want to go ahead and pre-make some of those character models, then you can go right ahead. I don't know if vinyl groups transfer over or not. Oh, yeah. Dude, the game has been on some shit, Wendy. I'm sorry, man. Obviously, there's nothing I can do to help that. I'm really sorry, man. I do appreciate you coming by and trying and hanging out, man. If there was something I could do about the servers and stuff, man, I would do it in a heartbeat. I know that they're putting their resources towards 6 right now, but good lord, man. We're still trying to have fun on 5 till it comes out. That's alright, Squirrel. Yeah, we get you in. Ah! Dirty air, something got me there. Shit. I was cooking, too. If you want to go ahead and get you a car ready, Squirrels, ! JGTC 2. It is, Daisy. Aggro, I'm gonna hop on there with you in a little bit. Chloe's probably playing right now, too. Nothing makes me feel worse than people that can't play because of something out of their control, man. That sucks. Hey, Aggro, you got P1 twice today, though. Or maybe P2 twice and P1 once. You were cooking, brother. You probably still got more points than me doing the whole event. You killed it. What up, Coop?
Rewind glitch.
He's only been playing this since the PS5 launch, too. Aggro's PS5 guy, Wendy. Oh, the tune didn't have that much to do with it. You still have to be fast. They're like a second off pace with the same person driving. It ain't that big a deal. We're talking about 5-lap races here. You still did good. It had nothing to do with the tune, bro. Dirt.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Nice. I screwed up my good lap. See, I did the same thing against Phantom that he did against me in the Lotus rig. And of all the times I've given him shit for it, it's about time I had my karma moment. Give old man Ando a shout out here. He helped us get some track blueprints together for today, custom lap counts and all that. We appreciate that. Yeah, no worries, Bella. Zoni made quite a few tracks for us today, too. At some point, not necessarily specifically for this, but we ran the Night City, Wrong City circuit, and then now this race. Had some Kazi tracks in there. All kinds of good stuff today. And remember, during the week when we do the stream, we kind of hunt down tracks and practice and shake down the cars. If you ever have any tracks that you know of that are kind of deep holes that not everybody knows about, feel free to pipe up, be like, hey, check this track out. And we'll try it out. As much as you guys want to contribute to help is as much as I'll take. It's a fun track. No, it's 10 laps. It's 10 laps. God damn, I need a cigarette, a Coors Light.
Same.
I don't even smoke. Song makes me want to fucking kill a pack of Marlboro Reds. Bella says, Phantom, don't let me down with this. Bella, don't you know that Phantom and letting people down is like cereal and milk? Shit just goes together. Game crash, damn it. Dude, I honestly, like, I know people are having some game issues today. I am not convinced that it's not server issues.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's been creeping up for the last couple weeks, and then they dropped Horizon 6, and it's like a fucking light switch, dude. Just boom. Might even skip the Need for Speed Racing after this. Everybody's having so much damn trouble, we can't keep anybody in a race. Maybe it's just a today thing. Let's hope that it's, fuck, I don't know, man. We'll see what the race brings. Unlike Helkins on PC and Rockets on Xbox, I mean, for them to crash at the same time, that's what makes me think it's server. Yeah, it gets to be like that sometimes, man. It'll kill your motivation and desire to race and all that shit. I'm really sorry, guys. I hate that, man. All I want to do is race with my friends. It's like Black Friday sales, Bella. It's originally $5.99. We're gonna up the price to $7.99 and discount it down to $5.99. You're getting $200 off. No, in all reality, I think that they're probably just allocating server and resources and stuff to Horizon 6. So you can't tell me there's not people online playing the shit out of that game on the beta servers right now. Testing, bug testing and all that shit. Guarantee there's people playing it right now. I mean, that checks out, though. That's been the case for a lot of premium editions for Forza's Helkin. I mean, you're getting all the DLC car packs and the 2 expansions, which are typically $30 US a piece. Add that together, and that's typically about the price of the game. Checks out. I don't think, has 2 times credits always been a thing? I didn't think it was. I think that's a little goofy. I personally don't want all that shit. I bought it so I could have the game early. But, you know, obviously I'll take all the DLC packs and stuff, but that could have been it. I don't need 2 times money. I mean, I guess if I can use it to, like, put together events for you guys and stuff, then it helps, sure, but I think that really has an effect on the in-game economy, which is really weird. Like, look at how bad the economy is in 5. With, like, all these backstage cars just getting sniped at the auction house for 20 million, everything's expensive. I don't remember getting a credit boost. I know I get, like, wheel spins and shit sometimes. That's about it. Honk for bonk. Honk if you horny. How many of you motherfuckers honked? Oh, Dirk. Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? How's life treating you, buddy? Yeah, I'm doing good too. Glad you got a little bit of a chill day. Everything pauses for a little bit. No work. Boys asleep. You get to chill for a minute. Other than Horizon having server issues, I'm doing alright today. Missing out on some fun with some friends of mine. But it's all good other than that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain about double credits. Like, I mean, it is what it is, but I just wonder what that'll do to the economy of the game. I don't know. That's my concern. Hey, sounds good, Gavin. I'll see you when you get back, buddy. Play some games today. Hopefully they'll get rid of some of the modded accounts and stuff too, where people buy accounts and they've already got, you know, every car and all that money and stuff. That is probably the biggest ruiner of the economy. You got all these bots with 999,999 credits and they just go snipe the auction house. So every car worth a little bit of something is instantly 20 million in the auction house. Yeah, it was. Modded accounts and shit. Shit runs rampant nowadays on just about any game. Nobody wants to work for anything. Nobody wants to play the fucking game, dude. Ran into that moron on that Facebook post that was literally complaining about, like, we've wanted career progression back for a while, because in Horizon 5 you started with everything and it's stupid. Like, bring back FH1 career progression, you know, the wristbands and the 0 to hero, you know, like, that's fun. And he was bitching. He's like, why do I have to play the game to get these cars? I just want to get these cars. Like, I don't want to go through and do this, that, and the other. I was like, dude, God forbid, you got to play the game, bro. Oh, the agony. And he said I was a consumerism idiot. And I'm like, I think that's you. God forbid you can't have a Koenigsegg Jesko X-Class maxed out fucking off-rip in an hour. And to be honest, dude, the career mode, you don't have to 100% it, but the wristband system, you can get through it in a solid 8 hours if you just put your nose down and get to work. There is zero wrong with having to play a game. Yeah, no kidding, dude. There's a screenshot of it in my Discord. This is the biggest run-on sentence ever. His brain was fully dead and his mouth was fully recharged. That's the best way to put that. Not a brain cell in that group. Yeah, at least we're getting new car models for the most part. Of the cars that have been outdated for a while. The R32 is pretty old. The S15 has been cooked for a long time. That's been a meme forever. They finally fixed that. Rescan.
The 86 is cooked as well.
Yeah, it got a new one. Honestly, I think most cars that are older than, like, Horizon 4 probably got a rescan. Because they've obviously brought new cars that have made it to both games, or just cars that have come in this game. There's probably no reason to scan those. That sounds a little stupid. I think a lot of work they did to this game is probably to test and develop for the next game. So, I mean, it is a little bit redundant to scan everything, but there was some stuff that needed some work, for sure. Yeah, no, like the wristband system, Dirk. Like, the races slightly get faster and faster, but then, like, if you remember in Horizon 1, you had, like, the themes of races, too, so it could be, like, A-Class Ford, or, B-Class cars that have convertible tops, and, like, shit like that. That shit's cool as hell. And it makes you get out of your comfort zone, so you don't just have one A-Class car, one B-Class car, one S1. That's just some goofy, weird build. Like, you actually have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Yeah, the upgrade system in FM was definitely kind of weird, where you had to, like, level the car up, but then you could also pay to not. I hope we don't have that. It's possible they're getting a rescan. Rocket. We sliding. Not a busted head gasket in sight. Yeah, 22Bs needed a rescan. I don't know how old the model is, but I know that it at least predates back to FH1. So 2013, 2012, something like that. 2011, I don't know. It is old. It didn't look bad, though. Nothing is as bad as the Tokyo Extreme Racer 4th Gen Eclipse that still to this day is bad. They use the car model from Import Tuner Challenge of 2007. That thing is bad. Tokyo Extreme Racer, the new one. Their last game to come out was Import Tuner Challenge on the 360, and it was about a 2007 game. So they had a scan of the 4th Gen Eclipse, like the kind of goofy alien round-looking one. And it's bad. It was like really bad back then. Well, they didn't have a nice enough one to scan for the new game, and so they put it in there. I don't know if they did it on purpose because of the meme or what, but the car model for the 4th Gen Eclipse in Tokyo Extreme Racer it's funny. It's really bad. Oh, dude, they're so good. And they've got their quirks. They're their own game. You can't really compare them to anything else. They've just always been really cool and niche. Their new one, they really did a good job of capturing what the game used to be, especially for like an indie game studio. That shit's fire. So many licensed body parts and stuff in that game. If I remember right, the car sounds left a little to be desired, but again, they're an indie studio, so... If anything, that just tells you what, you know, Playground has a leg up on these companies. Step it up, you know. If these indie companies can do it, so can you. Yeah, you basically, like, race the highway system in Tokyo. And then there's, like, you can race wanderers and people that are just out cruising the road. And then you can also go to, like, parking areas and garages and race teams there. And then bosses come race you, and... pretty sick. All good, dude. Good shit, guys. All things considered. Again, guys, I'm so sorry about all the disconnects and stuff, man. Obviously, y'all know that ain't my fault, but shit. It makes me feel so terrible. We can try. If you guys want to do some Need for Speed racing, I'll reconvoy. I'm down. All right. I'm going to restart my game. We'll just get the whole damn convoy restarted. Games restart. Everybody restart the damn game. Ugh. My stream's frozen. There we go. We're good, we're good. It just didn't like me closing and opening Forza so fast. Hey. All good, Punisher. Yes, Wendy. He was replacing Windiddy. Good question, Hauken. I'm going to put this in the Saturday Racing Series tab, and then I'm going to put it up on screen for everybody. Here is... Oops. Here's the results. So, Sazoni and Brandy won. Frankie and Phantom came next, and then... me and Rocket got third, Gert, Punisher fourth, Aggro, Windiddy fifth, and Helkin, Dark Moon. We had a team issue, but all right. Good deal. GG's, guys. Congrats to the winners.